Hi guys, just wanted to do a quick little update on the tent. It's been 3 weeks or so since I posted my first video, and in that time there's actually been quite a few changes. Some rather spectacular pictures have opened in the tent. You can probably see one there, and I just wanted to keep this diary, this update going, so that you guys could, share the journey of the way these plants are going. I'm pretty happy with the tent at the moment. I do know that I am going to have to get rid of some plants because they are all growing very fast now, and yeah, anything that's duplicates I will probably have to go down to just one of each and then pick my favourites even in the future and get rid of some more, but we'll see. So let's have a look round and just have a look at a few of the pictures that have opened, I think, since last time we did the video. They might be ones that aren't new, but I will do my best just to get the new ones in. I know this one definitely is new. So this is the Bicalcarata. This is the orange. It's actually really red in colour and very, very bright. But look at those fangs under there. The vampire picture plant. We have got a couple of pictures. They both formed almost at the same time on the Cebuyanensis cross Merriliana. This was a plant I know I did say in the last video about them not really liking the cooler temperatures down the bottom, and since I've moved them up they have done a lot better. So we've got this fella hiding in the back here. This is another, oh, there you go, really nice red picture on that. These get absolutely massive. Some people might say the size of a rugby ball, but they're pretty huge. We have got a couple more tendrils with some pictures forming on the end, and the picture that I showed you just now, the big one at the back there, it's actually from this smaller leaf here, and since then we've had 3 really big leaf jumps, so I'm hoping these pictures are actually going to jump as well and be a lot bigger than that one. At the back here we have, actually, it's not open yet, but this is another one we're going to be looking forward to. So this is the Christian Klein Candy Cross Candy Veitchii, and sorry, it keeps going out of focus. It's producing a really nice size picture on there. We've had massive leaf jumps on both the main plant and the basil that's growing underneath. I don't know if you can see, yeah, that is a big Veitchii leaf there, and that's the basil one. It almost doubled, probably actually more than double on the previous leaf. We have got the Miranda. This has opened, I believe, since the last video. Let me pop it out there. There we go. This was a cheap plant, because they are, Mirandas are. Cheap plant off of eBay for £25, and since then it has popped out that one, and it is working on that picture too as well. So well worth the money, because it's a really nice picture on there, and actually I think they're quite underpriced. I think it's just that they're easy to grow, so they're not that rare or hard to come by. That's why the price is so low, but definitely worth buying. Now this is the newest picture on the Mammoth. I'm pretty sure this wasn't open in the last video. I do get the odd stripe on each picture that comes out. They do go, let's see if we can get the old one out, they do go a lot more red in time, so you do lose the striping a little bit, but the pictures have been, they've not been jumping too much, but they've been consistently getting slightly bigger. All 3 of them have gradually got bigger, and this is the biggest so far. They're just chunky. It's a really, really nice picture, and we have actually got a nice basil coming on that, so pretty excited for that. We will move round the big Cebuyanensis cross Robcantlii. This is just, it's popping out pictures. I mean, look, there's one even up here on top of the Mars Hydro Light. It is putting pictures everywhere at the moment. They're inflating down here. We've got 2 in there. There's one through the gap there. They are under the bottom shelf there. They're through the gap there. We've got a tendril over the back here. They are just forming absolutely everywhere. So that plant is doing doing absolutely fine. It's a really, really sticky plant, this one. It produces lots of nectar. Really, really sticky, which is why I think the pictures, they really sit up with that sort of sooty black mould. But it's okay. So let me not tease you any longer. We have had 2 really nice pictures open. Now, this is probably the biggest picture I have had in the tent to date. I don't even think the camera really picks up just how big that picture is. But it has opened probably about a week and a half ago, and has gradually started to fold the peristome back, and it gets these lovely ridges. I did show you the old picture in the previous post. They go a lot darker and a lot more ridged. But that, I mean, I knew it was going to be a big one because the tendril was huge. But that is just an absolute stunner. Now, in the last 2 or 3 days, this has opened, and when it first opened, it didn't show the parentage of the Edwardsiana in it too much, but actually, as time goes on, it is now getting ridges really nicely on the peristome. And this is a Burb cross Edwardsiana. This is a Borneo Exotics plant, a cutting, and this has just been getting better day by day, more ridged, better colour, and yeah, very, very excited for that and the way this plant's going. It seems to have really settled in since getting it in November. Popped out lots of nice new leaves, so you can see it's a good sized plant, and we have got another tendril there that's developing, so we've got some good pictures coming on that in the next couple of months, hopefully. We have got a couple of burbs actually on this big burb here, which is just starting to do its blushing pink. It's just starting to go pink now. But we have got a couple of really, really long tendrils. They are, well, nearing on for 2 foot on that one, and they seem to be developing, so that's really nice. It's the first time I've got 4 burbs, and it's the first time I've found any to sort of get multiple pictures. They seem to lose one as they produce the next, so it'll be nice to have a few of those about the tent. We have got, there is another new one. Let me grab this out, probably easier. So this is on the Sibuyanensis cross Veitchii cross Lowii. So this plant, I did show it in the last video, but this one has opened since, and the pictures are just great from the time they open even to when they're older, and they start to go this really dark red, because you can still see the stripes through them. This is the second oldest one, so you can see the change. It comes out very yellowy green, the red's very vibrant, goes round to this where it starts to blush to pink, going into red, and then as they get very old they are a lot more red, but like I say, you can still see that striping through, so I'm really happy with that and the way that's turning out, that plant. I know there's a couple of people that want that plant. We have then got, this is one of my other burbs at the back here. I think I featured it in the last video, but we have got a nice new picture forming on there. We have had a new picture on this Veitchii cross Mirror cross Burb cross Eddie. Now I've got 3 of these plants, and they all look totally different. That's the new picture on this one. They're all totally different, yet I love all of them actually. This was the one I liked the least until this picture. Let's see if we can focus that. Till this picture. And absolutely really love that now. But this one, completely different shape. Different speckling. The speckling's brown rather than pinky red. And actually, if I zoom out a little bit, there you go, you can see all 3 there. And they're just so different. Have we got anything else? Oh yes, I think these have opened actually since the last time, and these are the Peltata cross Attenburyi. Now I don't really know what to make of these. Some are slightly more squat in their shape, and I'm hoping when they get a bit older they'll be a bit more squat like an Attenburyi. But at the moment I think they're getting a bit more from the Peltata, certainly in the leaves, that nice red colour. We have got the Spaculata cross Lowii at the back there that opened, I think, yesterday actually, so that's still got to colour up a little bit. And then other than that, we've not really got too much in the way of new pictures. The Spathulata cross Hamata cutting has just got its first picture starting to really colour up now, so really happy with that. But that is sadly a cutting that's going to have to be sold. We do have a new picture here actually. Let's see if I can get it. I prefer these when they first open. So this one, it's the bird cross Aristolochioides. Now let me see if I can get a better picture. There we go. That striping to me is absolutely lovely, but unfortunately with this cross, or this particular one, as the pictures get older, I don't think there is an older one on here, I think they're new actually. Oh no, there we go. It goes so dark. It's still a stunning picture, but you lose all of those stripes, and it seems just a real shame to me. But I suppose I'm just going to have to enjoy them when they first come out. I think that's all for today, really. I just wanted to do a quick update, like I said, and just show you how things are going in the tent. The second tent's got a lot of baby plants that need potted up probably now. So a lot of work to do. But I'm really looking forward to the next couple of months with the way these plants are growing and the leaf jumps that we've seen on plants. You know, massive leaf jumps, so hopefully massive jumps in pictures for all of them as well. So I will leave this video there, and I will do another update in a couple of weeks or so. Thank you for watching.